welcome to 15 Good Minutes. I'm Shy, and I have the self-proclaimed date doctor back for part 2 of our dating episode. Hi.
Hello.
How are you again?
I'm great.
Great. Today, I guess people are going to find out how not to be a player and also how to avoid overbooking when scheduling multiple dates with multiple people. Get your notepads out, guys. I think the date doctor has some good ones for us. What do you think?
I think I do.
Okay. So do you date more than one person at a time, or have you dated more than one person at a time?
I have.
Okay. How'd that go for you?
It was not successful.
Oh, brother.
Trial and error.
Okay.
Come to find, though, that the best policy to do, though, is just not to. But if you have to, then you should be organized.
Okay. How so?
How? Well, I mean, everybody has a way of keeping track of what goes on, like with your daily. So if you have a book, a spreadsheet, whatever, something to identify the difference between each.
Wait. Pause. Rewind. A spreadsheet.
A spreadsheet.
So you've used this like an Excel spreadsheet.
I did not. I was unorganized, and therefore the whole situation was just
needed an
catastrophic.
Excel.
I probably would have worked well with
or
the
maybe
spreadsheet.
a Google sheet
A
because you can
Google
have it
sheet.
on your phone.
Maybe so. That might have worked.
That probably would have worked for me
Possibly,
too. I'm
yeah.
sorry. Keep going. I want to hear.
So, like, you don't want to confuse. You're out.
people. Mm-hmm.
So then the best way to do it, if you're going to do it, you should probably identify dates, times, locations, places, things of the sort. So therefore you can not find yourself double booking and you told Keisha to meet you at Bus Boys, but you really meant to tell Sarah and Keisha run into you there all at the same time.
So, do you suggest, this is so terrible, I'm even thinking about this. Do you suggest having like specific places for those specific people? Like, let's say the Noma neighborhood is for Keisha. The Shaw neighborhood is for Sarah. Like that?
That may work for you. That may be a good way. I'm not promoting,
Sounds like it's
serial dating,
That's pretty good.
but personally, I'm one and done.
One and done?
I'm one and done.
Yeah, I could never date more than one person.
I suggest you not.
I'm in a relationship now, but when I was dating,
Stay out the DMs.
yeah, all the way out, please. When I was dating, it would be, an influx of, offers, and I would accept them. But it got to a point where I had to like really put it in my calendar when I was going to be with who and where I was going. And if it was going to be like 2 dates in one day, I had to schedule them like hours apart, like at a specific time and like in different places. It was bad.
That's
but
very
it was
bad.
over-consuming for me. I couldn't function like that.
Who needs an extra job?
Yeah. It was
Full
like
time.
2
It's a
jobs.
full-time job.
Right.
Dating multiple
I just couldn't
people,
do it.
dealing with personalities, your feelings, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, so that's just too much, and then you might mess up and say, "Oh, remember when we went to the park?" And,
And that was not who you
never
went
went
with.
to the park. I'm like,
Send roses to the
must have been
girl
a
who's
movie.
allergic to roses. That's just a bad idea. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it. I watch some people that like they have it down packed to a science. Like they're good at what
I've
they do.
seen it. I've seen it done.
And I don't know if I should admire it or say that's terrible. You're a terrible person.
To
I think
each
it
their
all
own.
depends on their reasoning behind it. If it's just dating and they're just dating around, I guess that's okay.
But what is ever just dating, though?
Like getting to know different people. You're not exclusive yet.
But I can't get to know you,
If you're
and I'm
dating
getting to
other
know
people.
somebody else at the same time.
I think you can. Why can't you? It's just like
how can
you
I
get
take-
to know your coworkers, but it's millions of them.
Can you test drive one car, more than one car at a time?
No, you can't.
So then you shouldn't be dating.
So if you're just dating casually, you're only gonna date one person?
What is a casual date?
Nothing exclusive. So that's what I'm saying. So you really are exclusive then, if you're just still dating one person.
I just find it hard for me to get to truly get to know you
Get the
if
grit
I'm
of the
getting to
person.
know somebody
Everybody
else at the
else.
same time. Because again, I'm back to balancing time. So there's phone time, text time,
Yeah.
so much, and there's other things going on within a day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when do you ever get an opportunity to really focus in on who? Like, and let's be honest here. Like, my mother said this to me a long time ago. When a woman gives you her number, she already knows what she wants
You
from
can do
you.
with it.
Right. And when I meet you, within meeting you, in our first conversation, I know where this can or cannot go. Now, you'll either be Amber Rose or you'll be Claire Huxtable.
Claire Huxtable. So which one?
I'm looking for Claire.
Are you looking for a Claire?
I'm looking
so
for
when
Claire.
I asked you last episode, what were you looking for when you dated? What did you say? Not Claire.
I did not say not Claire. I didn't know that I was looking for Claire.
You said,
but I
I
found
mean,
Claire in the process.
Why does
So-
anyone date? You could have said Claire right
Well, I didn't
there.
want to speak just
And
to
we would've
myself. I didn't want to just speak to myself. You know, there are millions of people out here viewing this, and I had to speak for the people. I'm here for
Speak-
the people. Here for the people.
Speaking for the people.
People,
Okay,
people,
well,
people.
yeah. I gotta focus on one person. So
And I think that anyone dating, especially within again our age demographic, you should be dating just one person.
one person. Yeah.
Get that foolishness out your system in your teens and early 20s.
Yeah. I'm happy with one person. It's simple. Simple life.
If you 30 and over dating multiple people,
That's too much.
That's too much.
It's too much.
Especially in this area.
So
You're gonna run into each other.
how do you move from the casual dating to that exclusive, I guess I don't want to say title, but title.
Conversation,
Okay.
good vibes. It just happens. More often than not, it should be something organic. It just naturally happens. You know, like you kind of feel it coming on. So, you know, I had all these people in my life that would casually hit me up, right? But then once it becomes exclusive, well, once I find myself catching feelings for a particular person, then it's just, you know what? Yeah, I don't want to waste your time. So, yeah,
So you would tell the other ones.
someone else, and then you find yourself like only talking to that one person, and then from there you just make sure that you have a conversation, just a conversation. So like, what are we doing here? What direction are we going? Just to be clear, like, okay, we know what we're dating for, but are we still dating for that purpose?
Right.
Or have I just become something to do every other week?
It's a hobby.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like,
I agree. I think it depends on the individuals, because I know some people will have that talk immediately, like, okay, are we exclusive or not? Or it just gradually just fuses and they just eliminate the other factors if there were any. But yeah, for me personally, I want to set the what do you call it? The understanding we're both not dating other people, right?
right,
Right?
understood.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. We go together. We go together. Okay, cool.
If you like more than 3 of my pictures, we go together.
Yeah, right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and you know, for me, it takes a long time to get on social media, so it got to be real.
Yes.
It must be real if you're on my social
That
media.
is a bad move. Like, you don't want to throw it out there too soon that you're
And
dealing
then
with
you gotta
somebody.
delete
And then you gotta take all
pictures.
pictures down. It's such a bad
Everybody like,
feeling.
what happened?
Like,
What happened to our boy?
Then you
Okay,
get those
they
little
recut.
lurking eyes, like,
Yeah, it's too much. Too
and
much.
then the
anymore.
DMs are back popping, and then you just don't even do it.
Yeah, DMs.
Yeah, stay out of them. I told you. It's
Take
dirty.
them all. Jesus,
Yeah.
take them all.
Yeah.
Take them all away.
Take the wheel.
Okay. So once you're dating someone, have you ever broke a date or set up a date via text?
No.
No. Okay, why not?
First off, I hate text. There are
Mm-hmm. It's
times where you,
impersonal.
yes, in person. Like, why are we texting?
Mm-hmm.
We should be able to talk. And then and I understand, like, work and so forth, things come about throughout the day, and you just can't always pick up the phone. So then, therefore, but like, if majority of our conversation or interaction is through text message, I'm probably gonna have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I want to hear
agree.
your voice.
But I prefer quality time. Like, I'm not a phone talker. I'd rather talk to you in person. Then I just don't. If you watch the other episode, you understand that. I don't like talking on the phone.
And that's fine. Like, but again, though, but that's the face to face. So we're not having this
Right, it's
conversation
not
through
reading
text.
it.
Yeah, like
Or FaceTime. I could do FaceTime.
FaceTime
talking on the
works.
phone, yeah. It's like maybe 30 minutes and I'm done. I'm out. I'm tapped out. So
I miss the phone though conversation. Kids, come on, man, you hang up first.
kids is different.
No, like you hang
I'd
up
be
first.
like, all right, I'm going to bed. I'll hang up first.
You're a bad
Got
person. You're
things to do in the
horrible
morning.
person. Horrible person. You're not a good person. Period.
No, I'm not. Guys, I'm really not mean. I'm really a sweet individual. But I just
I
don't
know
like that.
if Elmer feels that way, but okay.
Elmer probably thinks I'm the worst person in the world.
He's watching
But I
this.
don't care.
He's in the comments.
So, yeah, I think once you're established in a relationship and you guys like have a date night and something comes up, oh, babe, you know, I'm still at work. Can we reschedule? I think that's an okay text.
No.
No?
No.
You still need to call.
You mean that much to me that I'm going to pick up the phone and I'm going to call.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I won't be sending any more break the date texts.
That's just bad.
I really don't break dates though.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't.
You
So,
shouldn't.
okay. Well, date
Don't miss your
doctor said
blessing.
it, so you gotta follow it.
You heard it
I
here
guess.
first. And it's not self-proclaimed. There are facts.
Self-proclaimed
There
date
are
doctor.
facts behind these things.
I want to see the facts. Sway.
I'll see you on the third segment.
Okay. So is there an age restriction
You gotta
to
be.
dating?
You gotta
for
be.
you,
For me.
date doctor.
What-
Yeah, gotta be. Of course, we don't
Okay,
want
so-
anyone to go to jail.
Okay, so at my age, I need you to at least be 21 or over.
Of course.
I've done the older thing before.
How old?
Older than me, 10 years. One was 15. Sort of.
How'd that go?
Tragic.
Oh, your stories are tragic.
Tragic.
But like you had similarities. That just seems. I need more.
So I was in college, and she chose to go back to school. So yeah, we shared that. But
That was the only thing you shared.
you're young and dumb.
Oh, brother.
It just happens. Stuff happens. Life happens.
So 10 or 15 years.
Hope you're not watching. I'm sorry. Great times.
Her and Elmer Fudd comment section now. hitting the dislike
I
button.
don't like your show. Hey, doctor,
Sorry,
my
guys.
butt.
Yeah, I dated someone younger than me before. I mean, it was okay. It just they didn't make the cut. So
I like dating someone younger.
as a man, it's different.
No, not for that purpose. Like, there's a freedom. There's a sense of freedom and
As
a
a
free
man.
spirit. Okay, well.
As a man,
Well,
no,
then-
keep going. I'm gonna still hear, but I'm still.
I understand where you're coming from though, because like
The
females
maturity level.
females mature faster
Bruh.
than males. So like if you're an older
It's bad.
woman, you don't want to deal with the guy who's like still in mom's basement.
Still
And,
in
like,
mom's basement.
You want to come play Xbox.
Getting bills. Please don't even let me. Please
So-
don't get me started.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I
But there are some that are younger
There
that
are
that
that
probably
are more
work.
mature,
But
but-
I guess for majority they've ruined that for you.
ruined it.
I'm sorry.
Ruined.
I'm sorry to hear you.
Drugs and alcohol ruined my life.
Yeah.
You seen that episode? You know what I'm talking about?
I sure do not.
Chappelle show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of Chappelle, he was amazing on SNL. That's just
I smoke
Random.
rocks, Jim Rogan.
a random thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you date cougars.
No dating cougars. No,
did?
no. I've dated a cougar, and I'm sorry that mountain lion caught me. I should have ran for my life.
I never dated anyone. I think the oldest I've dated was someone that was 7 years older than me, and that was okay. But I don't think I would go older than that.
I married a woman 9 years older than me, and it didn't work. It just wasn't it.
Mm.
She was in two different places. We were in two different places. in
Yeah,
life.
I would suspect that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Love Doctor had the highs and the lows, guys.
Date doctor. I love
Oh,
doctor.
sorry,
I
yeah,
love you got to
date
figure it out on
doctor.
your own. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You're going to get my name
Sorry,
right.
I'm sorry. It's self-proclaimed. I have
It's
to.
not
if
self-proclaimed.
it was-
I'm going to bring my degree.
if it was legit, I would remember it.
I'm going to bring my degree. Where's my assistant? Where's my assistant right here? I need somebody to
man.
bring my credentials next time. They need to forward this to you.
So, okay. Well, I'm glad you came on the show today
I'm glad to be back.
and to hear your tips and your tragic stories.
Oh, man, I got millions of them.
Yeah, well,
You should just keep this as just a running weekly.
we should have like a date doctor segment.
Yeah. Tips
But-
on the doctor.
Yeah, but then if you're in a really great relationship, you might not be helpful.
Yeah, I can help you get there.
Oh, you could.
Yeah.
So would it still be date doctor? You would
Of
still
course,
be date
because I'm
doctor?
bringing you up so I can give tips,
Okay.
budgets.
Budget.
Yeah, because
Oh, for dating.
everybody isn't on the same budget
That's
now. You
another
know,
thing.
you see what's that?
Is it expensive for a man to date? I mean, I know
It's expensive if you date multiple people. Yes, it is.
Okay. Even with just one person.
No,
Okay.
it shouldn't be.
So if you are dating someone and you want to go somewhere, but the funds aren't looking like it, would you ever ask your significant other?
I'm never going to invite
go
you somewhere and
Dutch
expect you to pay.
or
It's
to
just
go
not
half?
the right thing to do.
Okay, so you would just wait until you get the funds.
No, I would find something else to do within.
No, I mean that specific thing. Like if you wanted to go, let's just say King's Dominion, even though, and you don't have the funds for King's Dominion, you would just wait until you
1998.
have. That was the first thing that came to my head.
Wearing slouch socks.
But that's you talk about the fun stuff. The King's Dominion dates are fun.
okay.
But if you didn't have it, you would just wait until you had the funds to go to that specific
Yes.
place.
Or find do Sky Zone.
That's fun.
There you go.
Okay.
Something different. A little bit
Okay.
less
So you would
expensive.
never say, babe, I don't really got it right now.
Can you
Can
pick
you
it
do
up?
it?
No.
Good. Great job. Look.
There it is.
The date doctor.
Date doctor, I'm in here.
All right. Well, it looks like we are close to out of time.
All right.
That was a good 15 minutes.
Always.
Yeah?
Pleasure being here.
If you have any more questions for the date doctor or comments, make sure you write us down below. Subscribe, like us, follow us on Instagram, and like us on Facebook. And we will see you next week. Thank you.
Not a problem.
All right, see you later.